Are you a parent or a student looking for an affordable laptop? I got you. And we're back, DLG fam. Welcome to everyone. Welcome to all the new viewers. Bienvenidos a todos al canal de LG. Y como siempre, gracias por tomar el tiempo en venir a nuestro canal. Guys, my voice seems to... Yeah, I was giving it the benefit of the doubt that my voice was coming back already. But it's been a roller coaster for the past 3 weeks, going into my 4th week. I think I gotta go to the doctor and have that checked out. But anyway, guys, if you're a parent or a student or a parent of a student that's looking for an affordable laptop that won't break the bank and it will get you through your daily grind, I got something for you guys today. And what is it? Bam! The THKGRACE 16-inch laptop. That's right, I have a laptop for you guys that won't break the bank, and we're gonna check this out, put it to the test, and see what is it capable of doing. I wonder if it can do a little bit of gaming, because you know, everybody games here and there. Even us parents, when we get an opportunity to game, of course we do that. So let's go to the unboxing, guys, and check out this laptop. All right, guys, there it is, the THKGRACE THKGRACE laptop. This right here is a 16-inch FHD laptop with 16 gigs of RAM, DDR4, 512 gigs of solid state drive, and the processor is an Intel N95. That is a Celeron, and that's what makes this computer affordable. So let's go ahead and take this laptop out of the box and check out what comes inside and put it through a few tests to see if it's well worth that price mark of $379.99, because it is on sale right now. Regular price goes for $399.99. So let's see what comes in here. You do get a regular plug for a charger. You get the little manual right here. There it is, guys. Look at that. Not sure if you guys can see it. 16 gigs of RAM, 512 SSD, 16-inch LCD, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. So let's go ahead and take this out of the box. All right, so let's take this out. Oh, all right. Ooh. Look at that right there, guys. There it is, THKGRACE. Another peel right here. Let's go ahead and pull that off. Man, oh man, we got the peel action going on. There it is, model NX16, CPU N95, RAM 16 gigabytes, storage 512 gigabytes. And before we open it, let's check out the ports that it has. Here is your charging port, and it does come with a USB Type-C port as well, an HDMI port, a USB 3.0 port. Let's flip it around, go to the other side. You get additional USB ports right here, a card reader, and a headphone jack. All right, so let's open this up right here. All right, we got another peel right here. Ooh, there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and reveal the actual keyboard. Bam, there it is. We got another peel right here. And another one to the left. All right, now we have a bare system right here, brand new. And let's listen to the keys. All right, it's got the typical sound for a keyboard. Okay, so we got a full keyboard that includes a 10-key layout right here to the right, as you guys can see. And it features many items on the F1 keys, as you guys can see right here on the top. The one neat thing about this laptop, guys, is it has a fingerprint reader. Yes, that's right. The fingerprint reader is built in right into the power button. So let's go ahead and power this on and check it out. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and set up the computer, and we're going to go ahead and log in and test it out and see how well does it actually perform. All right, so as you guys can see right here, I'm going to show you one of the features this laptop does have is that you're able to extend the screen all the way over, laying the laptop completely flat, as you guys can see right there. And put my finger here, says it does not recognize my finger. Does not recognize my finger, use a different finger. Wait, I think I'm too sweaty, hold on. There we go. Yeah, I had too much sweat. Let's go to the system settings so you guys can see that it actually does have the things that I mentioned. All right, guys, so this laptop does come with Windows 11. As you guys can see right here, you got the Intel N95 1.7 gigahertz. Remember, guys, you're only paying approximately $379. That's with the discount, $399. So this would be considered a budget PC. This is something that's quite affordable that does not break the bank. And obviously, you're not gonna get an Intel i9 for $400. So you do get 16 gigs of RAM. It has a 64-bit operating system, and there it is right there, guys. Windows 11. All right, guys, so the processor on this laptop is an Intel N95 processor. It adapts the newest Intel 12th Gen Alder Lake N95 processor, which has 4 cores, 4 threads, 6 megabyte cache, and up to 3.4 gigahertz. And it also features a 16-inch 1080p Full HD screen. So that means that the colors are gonna be a lot more crisper, a lot more sharper. And as you guys can see right here, it also features a webcam. So the built-in camera is a 720p front-facing camera for video calls. So here you go, there it is right there, 512 gigabytes of SSD. And you guys already know how Windows works. It takes away about 25 to 35 gigabytes. I have no idea why, but that's always gonna be the case. And this laptop also features a backlit display. As you press the F9 key here and you turn on the backlight. That's the brightest it'll go, but that'll help the actual keys be more visible when you're in the dark. So the laptop weighs a little bit over 3.5 pounds, 3.68 pounds to be exact. And guess what, guys? The thickness is only 0.72 inches. That's pretty clean right there. That means that it's gonna fit directly into your backpack. So let's go ahead and test out the sound on the laptop. Obviously, we're going to go to my channel because that's the only way I will not get a copy strike, just so you guys can hear the way that it actually sounds.
Welcome back, DLG fans. Welcome to everyone. Welcome to all the new viewers. And I almost knocked my monitors off my desk by plopping myself onto my chair. As you guys can see, wow, look, I even flipped the pillow here. Welcome back, guys. What do I have for you guys today?
Well, there you go, guys. Let me know down in the comments below how good or how bad do you think these speakers sound. I think they sound okay. They don't sound the best, but then again, it is a laptop and you're really not using it to listen to music. At least I don't. You might watch some YouTube or maybe a movie, and I feel that these speakers would do just right. Not unless you want to go ahead and connect some Bluetooth headphones, then that's a different case. It does feature dual stereo speakers and a digital microphone. All right, so the nitty and gritty, guys. How long does the battery last on this laptop? If you're using it, it can last up to 8 hours. And get this, guys, when you have it closed on standby, it can last up to a whopping 480 hours. That is a total of 20 days on standby. So guys, I did mention that you do charge it with this particular plug, but guess what, guys? You're also able to charge this laptop via the USB-C slot, and I'm gonna show you guys real quick right now. All right, guys, so I got my trusty Type-C cable here and my portable battery pack. Check this out, 100%. So let's go ahead and plug this in. All right, guys, so let's try this out. We're going to go ahead and plug in the laptop, and as you guys can see, here's the battery icon. Let's plug it in. And yes, I am using this setup right here, just so you guys know. Watch this. There it is, guys. You see that right there? It is charging 70%. Let's go into the settings. There it is. Look at that. The laptop is being charged via the portable charger. So if you happen to forget your charger, no worries. As long as you got a USB Type-C cable, go ahead and plug that into any USB-C outlet and bam, you're ready to go. All right, we're going to benchmark it and see what it's capable of doing. Then we're gonna go ahead and try it out with some video games and see how well does it perform. You guys already saw you're able to browse the internet as you normally would with any other laptop and for a fraction of the cost. So now we're gonna find out if it's able to handle video games. In that case, we're going to go ahead and plug it in directly to the wall outlet to get the full potential of the laptop. All right, guys, so now we're gonna go ahead and test out the laptop. We're gonna try Minecraft and see how well does it perform. And I do have a controller plugged in just in case. So let's go ahead and run this and see how well or how bad does it actually work. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and try out Minecraft. This is Minecraft Launcher, and we're going to see how good or how bad the laptop performs when it comes to gaming. I know Minecraft seems to be like this low quality game, but I've heard from my daughter and a lot of other YouTubers that they actually have HD packs. Unfortunately, I do not have HD packs, but we can try to run the game at optimum performance and see how good or how bad it performs. Then we're gonna go ahead and drop it down to see if it performs better with lower quality, and you'll still be able to get some gaming done. As you guys can hear, the fans already kicked in because it started to get hot up here. So let's go ahead and click play and let's see what the deal is. So you guys can already see that it's taking a bit of time for the laptop to process the start of the game. And this being because it does have a Celeron processor. Celeron processors, I feel that they're mainly not made for gaming, but this laptop is not a gaming laptop. This is more than likely a system for your daily grind, you know, like work, homework, surfing the web, possibly watching some Netflix or some YouTube, and that's about it. But we are going to try to see if it does perform good or bad while you're playing video games. So right now, the reason why it's not starting up that quick, it's actually downloading something for Minecraft to be able to launch. So give me a second, guys. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back in action. Here we go. It's loading up Minecraft, and we're going to go ahead and go into the options, video settings. We have graphics set to fast, fabulous, fabulous. All right, we're going to set it to fabulous. All right, so we're going to try to push it with fabulous and see how does it perform. All right, guys, let's go ahead and try single player. So let's go ahead, create a new world, and there we go. Here's Minecraft under the settings of fabulous. All right, so it's trying to build itself, and when the actual terrain begins to build and the background, you'll start to notice there is some lag, and that's because this laptop, it was made for the regular end user, not for gamers, but you might want to be able to play some games on it. So there you go, guys. That is under fabulous. Let's go into the settings and see if we could drop the actual graphics down to fast, fancy. Let's try fast. All right, so let's see how that works. All right, so there still seems to be a little bit of lag. It might just be the mouse itself because my finger keeps skipping through the actual mouse pad. But then again, you guys saw right there, there is a little bit of lag on the actual game. So let me know down in the comments below. Is this acceptable? I don't think it is. But as far as playing Minecraft on this laptop, it's a no-go because there is some lag when it's trying to process the terrain in the background. Let's go ahead and try it out with a mouse and see if we get the same delay like we do when we're trying to use the trackpad. All right, check it out, guys. So you actually need not to use the mouse pad. It seems to be that the mouse pad is somewhat of an issue when you're trying to look around on the world. So you guys can see right there, I'm using the mouse. There's still a little bit of a delay on there, but it's a little bit more tolerable. It's not horrible. It is ugly, but not horrible. But as you guys can see, look at that. I'm able to move the mouse. I know it's pretty fast, but with the trackpad, it seems to lose contact with your finger. So my finger's kind of sweaty. Let me see if I could dry it. And okay, it works a little bit better now. So there might be an issue with the contact between your finger and the mouse pad itself. That is a con for me because sweat should not be an issue between the mouse pad and your finger. But then again, it might be a cheaper quality type of mouse pad here. So I'd rather opt to use the actual mouse. There you go, guys. So let me know down in the comments below if you think this laptop can handle Minecraft with the graphics settings set to fast. So there you have it, guys. We tried Minecraft on it under fabulous. It was very choppy. There was a lot of lag. We went ahead and dropped it down to fast, and that seemed to be a little bit more tolerable. Not too tolerable, but up to the point that you could possibly enjoy the game for a couple of minutes, maybe 30 minutes or so. But that's just me. Let me know down in the comments below if you feel that the laptop performed a little bit better under the fast graphics for Minecraft. All right, guys, so now we're going to benchmark the laptop and see what the performance is like and the numbers that it actually gives us. All right, guys, so you know I like being transparent with you. In the meantime, while the 3D program loads, I will tell you how does the actual keyboard feel. I don't really like the way the keyboard feels. The keyboard does feel a little bit on the cheap side. I think that that's something that the company can get better at, possibly changing the types of keys that they use. And as for the mouse pad itself does not feel that great. There's areas that I want to press on the laptop itself. As you guys can see right there, I'm pressing and I can see the flex from the mouse pad, but it's not performing. All right, so I gotta press a little bit harder. Right here, I'm able to see a little bit of flex on the mouse pad. It does have the touch feature where you just tap on it, but a lot of people don't like to use the tap feature or the touch feature on the actual mouse pad. They want to be able to click on it. And the clicking part, either this laptop arrived defective or that's how all these laptops are. The mouse pad itself, as mentioned before, it is a little raised here. All right guys, so we have the 3D Mark demo program that I got from Steam. We're running the benchmark using Steel Nomad Lite from the 3D Mark software. So it's collecting the system data right now, and let's see how long this takes. All right, there we go. It took approximately about a minute or so to open up this page. Now we're loading the benchmark software itself. This is going to go ahead and do a graphics test. So as far as the graphics card, this does not have one of the fancy ones. It has an Intel HD graphics. We will be able to see the type of graphics card once we're done with the test. All right guys, so that is a 3D test right there. You see how choppy it is? We're getting about 1.5 frames per second. That's bad. That's very bad, because you should be able to get at least 20 on there. And the frames are 674. They go up to 700, drop back down. The time is 26 seconds so far. 28 seconds, 29, 30 seconds. So there it is, guys. This laptop is not made for gaming, specifically on games that require heavy 3D graphics, because you're only getting 2 frames per second. We're going to go ahead and let the test continue running and take a look at the numbers right at the end. All right guys, so the software is done and we're going to go ahead and take a look at the numbers here. So according to this, there you go. Steel Nomad Lite score 231. Our score is a 231, average is 222, the best is 232. This is running an Intel UHD graphics. That's a default graphics card that comes on the board itself. That kind of sucks. I wish it would have had something better, but then again, you are only paying $379 for this laptop on an Intel 95 processor. Let's take a look at the details. So it was able to clock a speed of 3,393 megahertz. So the graphics card has no DDR memory. That's more than likely the reason why it's so laggy. And here we go. Intel, we got a clock frequency of 1197 megahertz and a memory clock of 1467. The average temperature was 56 degrees Celsius. There you have it, guys. 1.71 frames per second. So final verdict, guys, this laptop's not for gaming. I'm being completely honest with you, but the kids are going back to school in a few months, and obviously they're gonna need a laptop in order for them to do homework, some essays, some testing, watch some YouTube after they're done with their homework. This is a great buy for that. If you want it for gaming, this is not the way to go. All right, guys, there it is, the THKGRACE 16-inch FHD laptop. So this laptop right here does have an aluminum bezel, but the problem is the aluminum bezel is not gonna help out your gaming. But then again, you don't want a laptop for gaming, or do you? That just depends on the person. It's a case-by-case scenario. But let me know down in the comments below if you think that this laptop will do the trick for you when it comes down to possibly homework, some work depending on what you do for a living, and you can answer grandma's emails through here, watch her videos, and also have the conference calls with a 720p camera. Other than that, when it comes to gaming, it does not perform that well, or should I say it doesn't perform at all. You guys see it right there, 1.71 frames per second. That is not doable at all in the gaming world. But other than that, guys, quick run around, nice 0.72 inch thick laptop with 3 USB 3.0 ports, HDMI, chargeable through the AC port or the USB Type-C port, and a card reader. I will leave a link in the description down below if you're interested in purchasing this laptop, not for gaming, but possibly for back to school. That would be a great buy for your little one, your teenager, or possibly even college work, because you don't want to spend $1,000 on a laptop that you're only going to use to write essays or do a research paper on. And guys, there will be a discount code in the description down below as well. So guys, if you do purchase this laptop, come back to the video, let me know what you think of it. Remember guys, I gave you a heads up on the don't game on it. So don't come back and say, hey Ted, that laptop's not for gaming. I told you guys, it's not for gaming. But you can use it for regular stuff. So if you're a dad, I still don't got my voice back, a gaming dad looking for your next laptop that won't break the bank because your little one's still in school, don't forget to check out my latest video. But till next time guys, I'm tEcK. Peace out. I already know my kids are possibly going to start fighting for this, but this is only for homework.